What's up, fellas? So today we here to talk about why you should love shit tests. All right, because I seen somebody on the wall, I think about a few days ago, I can't remember how long ago, maybe 3 days ago, put on the wall, he didn't get no shit test. All right, first off, guys, you should love shit tests. Shit test lets you know that a woman sees you as somebody she can sleep with as a potential mate. All right, so you always should want to see shit tests. Now, I have a theory on why he didn't get shit tests. He got the shit test, he just passed it, and he didn't recognize it. All right, guys, because that's how this shit goes. All right, guys, you only get loads of shit tests if you're showing weakness. Women don't just keep testing if you're showing strength. All right, so more than likely he got an innocuous one, a real small one, a minor one. He passed it, and then she didn't test no more because he passed with flying colors. All right, so that's how I go. Now, I'm not saying that if you be with this woman for the next 10 years, you ain't gonna get no more tests. She'll probably start testing you, later on that night. If, say, she went back to your place or the very next day or whatever the case may be, then she'll get back to testing. But if you pass on the date or before the date, trying to set the date or whatever the case may be, she ain't gonna just keep testing for the hell of it if you show strength. All right, so understand, guys, it's levels to the shit test, all right? So women start with small shit tests, right? The initial shit test when they try to change the date or the time or showing up late for shit like or showing up late for a day. Those are small minor shit tests, all right? And so more than likely he passed one of those. And so guys, even something as small as her returning your text, 8 hours later one time, all right? And say he didn't, like, damn, it took you a long time to return my call and all that shit. Even something like that is a small shit test, guys. So he probably did pass something that was very small, and so she didn't feel no need to test him no more, whatever the case may be. And all this shit comes subconsciously, guys, all right? So it's levels to the shit test. Those are the small shit tests. And if he would have failed those shit tests, she would have went to more complex shit tests like getting quiet on a date or trolling him and shit like this, about his shoes or his shirt or some shit like that right there, guys. All right, so make sure that you pass those initial shit tests, and that'll kill all the bullshit on the other shit tests. All right, and if you start getting these, guys, these are like the worst shit tests. This is when she basically think you're a bitch or something like that. Like, say she try to, let's hypothetically say you say, I'm allergic to shrimp or something like that, and she orders some shrimp, and then she like, here, try this, and you like, I'm allergic to shrimp. My throat might swell up and I might die. Try it anyway, just a little taste. And then you being a little bitch and you like, well, I guess a little taste, even though you're allergic to them, some shit like that, guys. That's the worst kind of shit test. That's when a woman pretty much done lost all respect for you. So, guys, understand that if you're getting those type of shit tests, you probably already out. All right, a lot of times women be on these dates and they disqualify you already. A lot of times when y'all see these women get real bitchy on these dates or they just go to hell, that's because you failed a shit test and she done disqualified you. All right, so make sure y'all guys will save yourself a lot of trouble if y'all just pass those simple and initial shit tests that I already told you about. Make sure you check her if she show up late on the date. And make sure that if she try to change the date or the time, make sure that you're willing to walk away. I don't care how small, guys. If you set the date for 6 o'clock and she try to move it to 7, don't try to rationalize in your fucking head, well, AMS don't know what he's talking about. Man, just 1 hour. Things happen, this, that, and the other. No, guys, no. If she do that, be willing to walk away. And my man here, the reason he ain't see no shit test is because he passed one of those initial shit tests that he didn't catch. And so she just didn't test them. All right, very important, guys. If you don't fail those, then she got to go to more complex shit tests where she might get quiet on the date and all this other shit. And you don't want to get, because those are much more harder to pass. You don't want to get to those. It's much easier just to pass those initial shit tests. Just much easier to check a girl on a date or tell a girl, no, if you can't make 6 o'clock, man, let's just try some other time. All right, it's much easier to pass those. All right, guys. And I had a little bit, another more serious topic right here where I had a guy, which is funny. He said he wanted to know, was talking to this girl, and she had high interest, and he went into a goofy stage. So he basically lost frame with a girl with high interest. Now, this is funny because most guys lose frame when they don't see the girl having high interest, and so they turn into this little dancing monkey entertainer stage. This one is a different one. This is the one that I used to be, all right? This is the one I used to have when I was in school, when I was in middle school. When I would see girls would like me and show me choosing signals in middle school, and then I would turn into a dancing monkey then. All right. And so it's very important, guys. You guys ought to understand you got to hold frame always. All right. Not just with women that you see that are showing low interest, or maybe they ain't, maybe they pussy ain't dripping wet from watching you. And so you turn into this dancing monkey. Not just with those girls, even the girls that are showing high, crazy choosing signals, even the women that you on a date with that is showing high interest, you still got to hold frame. All right, I know how everybody feels when a girl is showing choosing signals. They just feel, oh, I got this. Everything's under control. Everything's under control, everybody. You just feel so confident. I got this under control. You just turn to, fuck all them strategies. AMS talking about all that alpha male lifestyle. I don't need none of that bullshit. This bitch here, she want me right now. I don't need none of that bullshit. Fuck that bullshit. And then you just lose frame thinking, I got this in the bag. It's in the bag, everybody. It's in the bag. It ain't in the bag. It ain't in the bag, guys. Listen. Women with the high interest, those are the ones that's the easiest to fucking lose. All right? Because you feel comfortable. I'll take it to you like this here, guys. It's almost like you're underestimating your opponent. All right? It's like, let's say hypothetically say I'm 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", 230 pounds, or whatever the case may be. And let's hypothetically say you put me in a fight against a guy that's 140 pounds. All right. Well, I have a tendency to underestimate him. I got this in the bag. And so I feel like I don't got to study. I don't got to go train as hard. And then I get here and I fight this man. That man kicked the shit out of my ass because I underestimated him. Opposed to if you put me in there with a guy that was 100 pounds heavier than me and stronger than me, well, I'm going to prepare for him. I'm going to take it serious. And it's the same thing with women, guys. It's easy to be on your game and, you following everything I say, this, that, and other when you with a girl who got lukewarm interest. It's harder to stick to the script with a girl with high interest. So let's hypothetically say the girl with the high interest, she throw you a shit test. She crazy about me, man. I got this in the bag. She want to change the time. You can't make 6. What time you want to make? 8 o'clock? All right, let's make 8. Because you think I got this in the bag. I don't need all that bullshit. Fuck that shit AMS talking about. This bitch want me, dog. This bitch want me. Fuck that shit AMS talking about, man. Yeah. And next thing you know, she returning your text the next day. The next thing you know, she's flaking. You see what I'm saying, guys? You can't just want to hold frame with girls that are showing lukewarm interest. This shit goes for women with crazy high fucking interest. All right, you still got to maintain frame. All right, I know she's gonna flirt, she's gonna do things this, that, and other, and you tend to want to, be goofy and laugh this, that, and other. So you relaxed. You relaxed. You thought I had this in the bag. You fucking relaxed, guys. You got to always be on your P's and Q's and shit like that right there. All right, now. He lost the girl interest, all right, because he recognized he went to a goofy stage. And so he wanted to know how to recover from that, how to go back up to it. Guys, I'm going to say this one more time. You guys have got to learn how to take shit as a loss and a learning experience, all right? Because the woman already have a notion of how he is. It's going to be like climbing mountains and hills to get her reattracted. Just take that as a learning experience and you know what not to do next time. It honestly takes for something like that to happen for you to take the shit that I'm saying serious. All right? Because a lot of the shit I say can go through your ears, one ear and right out the other until something like that. Until you meet a bitch that you got crazy high interest for and she got crazy high interest back and you fuck that up, that's when what I be saying it's going to start to ring home. Until something like that happens, everything I'm saying a lot of times don't mean shit to you. It takes a loss like that for when I say masculine frame, you like, okay, I see why this dude say masculine frame. All right? Because once a woman done lost attraction for you, man, it's like hell. Listen, guys, you could be in a relationship with a woman for 10 years. That woman can love you like a motherfucker for 10 years. But once that woman fall out of love with you, good luck getting that shit back. Listen to an old head right now. I'm 38, I'll be 39. Listen to an old head. Once a woman stop loving you and once a woman stop liking you, guys, it's hard to change their minds. Just accept shit as a loss. I know a lot of you guys find my page and then you want to go back in your phone and then you want to find, call up that girl that got away. This, that, and other. Take it as an L, guys. It's a learning experience. Listen, this goes not just for dating. This goes in life. All right? You're going to be doing shit on your purpose and shit like this. You're going to take L's. But that's how you fucking learn. You got to take L's to learn from your mistakes. It goes the same in business as the same with women. You got to take L's to want to learn. All right. When a person is getting ready to become a doctor, there's a reason why they make their ass go do residency and not just take a test. All right. Because they know you need hands-on experience. All right. So when I put my book out and y'all guys can watch as many of these videos as you want to, you still got to go in the field, make mistakes, and learn from them. All right. That's how it works, guys. So, I say things, and a lot of you guys, 22 years old, talking about something. Well, I don't agree with LMS on everything. Yeah, you don't got to agree with me on everything right now until you make that mistake, and then you'll see, okay, I see why I am, because I done everything. Listen, guys, I done dated so many women. I done did so many businesses and shit these last 4 years or whatever. Made mistakes with my security company. Made mistakes with my training. I made mistakes even on this YouTube shit, getting into that little beefs and shit with dating coaches and shit like that. I've made mistakes. That you won't see that shit no more. All right, but it took for me to make those mistakes to learn from them. All right, I'm still learning. All right, so even with this YouTube shit, I had to make mistakes to learn. Getting into a little childish ass beef with dating coaches and shit like that. Gotta learn. Man, just ignore the bullshit. All right, that's how this shit goes. All right, so guys, point blank, if you fuck up with a girl, don't send me an email asking me how can you recover from that. You can't recover from it. You possibly can, all right? But man, you'll probably have to do so many dates and have to do so much shit. It's just better if you fucking move on. If you hit me up for an email in that situation, I can tell you what you did wrong, but I would never tell you, all right, now go back and give it another shot. Unless she reach out to you first. If she reach out to you first, that means that you ain't lost all her attraction, and so it's still a chance. If she don't reach out to you first, then that means that her attraction's in the gutter. Let it go. And she might even would go out with you for a date or something like this, but the odds of you actually getting in her pants is slim to none. All right, once a woman get a notion of you, once a woman sees you as a beta male, once a woman sees you as immature, whatever the case may be, man, good fucking luck changing her fucking mind. But if you want to give it a shot, go ahead. I've already done it, but this is the point when I tell you guys, believe what you want to believe. I've already done it. I've already hit up girls that I fucked up with, asked them out for another date. I never fuck them. All right? That's the way that works, guys. So save your fucking money, save your fucking time, take it as an L, go date other women. But getting back to the shit test, guys, you should embrace shit tests. If you see a girl showing up late for a date, you should be like, yeah. Because you finna check them. All right, and that's what I think. I think a lot of you guys think that if she's shit testing you, that's a bad thing, and why this bitch showing up late is disrespectful. It is disrespectful. That's the fucking point. It is disrespectful. It is disrespectful for you to set the date at 6 and she talking about something, I can't make 6, can you make 8 o'clock? That's the fucking point. It is disrespectful. That's the point where you're supposed to stand up and say fucking no. Guys, here's the thing. The average woman you meet, especially if she's a 7 or 8 at least, is gonna have multiple options. You guys got to understand. Every woman that's over a 7 or 8 has multiple guys trying to get in her pants. So it ain't nothing for a woman to get some dick. All right, she wanna fuck the strongest dick. All right, so she got to do these little shit tests trying to weed out the weak men from the strong men. That's how that shit goes, guys. All right. If you talking about a 9 or a 10, how many guys are begging to fuck her? She walked down the street getting cat calls. She on Facebook, she getting messages. She had her job. Half the guys in the office want to fuck her, including some women. So that ain't nothing for her to want to fuck. So what she want to do is she got to find a man that she got to come do these little shit tests to weed out the weak men, the men that can stand up to her, because she don't want to fucking lead. Even in this feminism society, she still don't want to fucking lead. All right, so she got to do these shit tests. It's impossible for a woman to date you and look at you as a sexual partner and not give you shit tests. All right, so that's the thing, guys. You gotta love shit tests. If a girl's showing up late for a date, or if a girl try to change the time, you just say, because you know what to do. You know what to do. You know how to pass it. Don't take it as a sign of disrespect. Take it as a sign of she's trying to see if I'm worthy of her fucking. She's looking for a strong man. So the next time a girl shows up late for a date, or the next time a girl try to change the time on date, smile. That means that she's looking at you as somebody that can fuck her. That's the bottom fucking line, guys. All right, I don't want to dwell on that too much longer. All right, like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Pass those easy shit tests, and that way you won't have to deal with them hard shit tests. And learn to take a fucking loss. When you done fucked up with a girl, learn to take a loss and know what to do better next time. Don't worry about it. Don't go chasing no fucking losses. All right, like the video, comment down below, holla back.